What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be a new series called the Drift Build series, where I build a car that you guys pick in the comments of the video. Since this is the first one, I'm going to pick the car, and what we're going with today is the 240 SSXE. In these videos, we're going to do a full drift build from scratch. We're going to do the upgrade, the tune, and then we're going to drift around a little bit. I'm going to do my best to keep these short and quick for you guys. We're going to do one of these every single day if I can. Like I said, comment down below with car you want to see in the next episode. I'll feature your comment on the screen, and then we'll do that car from scratch. Also, if you guys haven't, check out my most previous Forza auction tips video to see the giveaway that I'm doing right now. If you guys want to jump in it for the 850 CSI, you can see the 5 steps you got to do to get involved. Let's get started with the video, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to reset the upgrades because I do have a tune on this. It's not my tune. Like I said, we run through, basically do all the upgrades on stream, or not on stream, but on YouTube. Basically gonna go through and do this pretty quick. V8's what I usually go with for these. Rear wheel drive. Go, of course you gotta put the body kit on it. And we're just gonna run through and upgrade everything. I like to do max out drift builds. A lot of people like to do low horsepower drift builds, but me personally, I just like to have a lot of horsepower. I think it's super fun and helps out with the control and stuff. Max all this good stuff out. You guys need to slow down the video or anything to see exactly what I'm doing. Obviously, feel free. I did do a video, my last video right before this, where I explained how I build my drift builds and how you can build your drift builds. And I kind of walk through the steps you can take to make a good one, or to make it kind of towards like geared towards what you like to do and stuff like that. The video is not meant to be this is how you build every single car. It's supposed to lay out how you make a drift car, and then from there you can tweak it to your own personal preference and stuff. So if you haven't, obviously feel free to check that out. Let's see, we go a little bit bigger on the tires here. Rims, I kind of like these rims, but I'm gonna take a look at some other ones. Ooh, these are cool. I like that with the green, it looks good. A fellow streamer actually pointed out this car to me, and a lot of my viewers always talk about the 240 and ask me to drift it and stuff. Pick the Rocket Bunny to keep things clean. There we go. There's the upgrading part done. 1,000 horsepower. Now we're gonna move right into the tuning section. Like I said, I want to keep these videos short. I want to crank through these upgrades. You guys can slow it down if you feel you need to see it, but I just want to build, you know, every drift car that I can in this series for you guys. And like I said, pick one of your cars in the comments, and then one of you guys can hopefully see the car that you want to get built. I don't know why I was going through other people's tunes. I've actually never built this one myself. I borrowed another streamer's tune and a viewer's tune for this before. One was low horsepower, one was high horsepower. The one was like a first person drift style like build, and he always drifts first person on stream, which I thought was interesting. And I mean, obviously, it's not built for first person, but it was built for like his full sim racing setup, which is definitely a lot more complex than mine. And he always drifts first person. Yeah, this is kind of how I do my drift builds. I explained this in the video before. Like I said, if you want to check it out, this is how I do my rear wheel drive drift cars. There we go. Now we test it, and we can fiddle with it if we have to, but hopefully this is a good little starting point. We'll see how it goes. I do not have a handbrake, so I build a lot of these. I have one, but I broke it. I build a lot of these to not need a handbrake, and then I kind of tweak them. I build a lot of these geared more towards like the Formula Drift style, where they basically drift on their own.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This feels pretty good. We might have first tried this puppy. But yeah, I wanted to kind of do this series because I wanted to basically show you guys how I would drift every single car. I have a little bit of experience building just about every type of car. The other day we actually kind of had a meme day on stream where we did about 2 to 3 hours of drifting all the wacky cars in the game, and we did like the Gurkha, the tractor, we drifted the Unimog. We actually drifted the Unimog fairly successfully with a 30,000 score on the roundabout over here. But as you can see, I think we did pretty good the first try with this. It's got good power, good control. I suck at drifting, but this feels good. Minus minus the part where I'm pretty bad at drifting. I mean, this feels like a great car. I think I did pretty good as far as gearing this towards my style of drifting. First go. Yeah, nice quick little 5-minute video for you guys. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, just gonna run through whatever cars you guys comment. I'm gonna pick one randomly, display it on the screen for you guys, and say this is the car I'm gonna build. Walk through the whole upgrading and tuning process. Not really walk through it, just go through it so you guys can kind of see what I do, just real fast. Keep these videos nice, short, and simple. How to build certain specific drift cars, and it maybe help you guys build your own cars and get into tuning and drifting a little bit more, and see those wacky cars or cool cars or whatever type of cars you guys want to see. Hopefully this series does well, and hopefully you guys like it. Like I said, if you guys want to get involved in that 850 CSI video, go check out my most recent auction video. I will display it at the end of the video and as one of the cars and stuff like that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and hope you have a good day.